Hello and welcome everybody. This is Crumberry and today we are playing another game of Monster Train. We had a pretty good run last time. We won with the Hellhorn champion with an Awoken allied clan, and today we are going to try another game with the Awoken as our primary and the Hellhorn as our secondary clan. We'll see if we can come up with another victory here. Final boss is Seraph the Temperament. Let's see what he does. Sap, -2 attack per stack. Decreases every turn. Friendly units enter with Sap 3. Okay, so we're going to start with -6 damage in our boss fight. As far as our champion, I like spikes, so I think we're going to start with spikes. And an artifact, your pyre gets 15 attacked or apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. So either our pyre will do more damage or we'll get an extra turn before they go up to the pyre. I mean, this could work well if we've got strong damage dealers on the top floor. Extra pyre attack. You know what? I think we'll just take this. I think that's the safer choice, but I guess we'll see when it comes down to it. So here we can give them extra 10 armor, and I think these early challenges are important just so that we can, you know, pump up our deck a little bit because it's pretty weak to start out with. So let's get some units out here. Torch, oh yeah. The 10 armor is going to prevent us really from doing much. So we'll just get a train steward up here to catch these guys when they move up. And I think, actually, our pyre is going to have to do some heavy lifting for us here in this first battle. Let's see. Yeah, these torches aren't going to do much of anything. We do want the gold here. We'll play another train steward and just restore our champion. Yeah, looks like these guys are probably going to reach... Oh, actually, we've got... yeah, these guys are going to reach the top floor. Don't think there's any way around that. We'll play another train steward here. And some restores on our champion. Here, we'll let the... we did lose a train steward, but that's not the end of the world. Really, yeah, this isn't going to be an issue. We can just pass turn here. Our spikes are going to basically take out that champion. Oh, the train steward with the final hit. But okay, let's see what we have here. 5 regen, 2 health, and 2 damage to all enemies. Or sting, deal 5 damage to the front enemy, draw +1 next turn. I like the regen just because our champion unit isn't really dealing any damage. He's just dealing damage by taking damage when he applies spikes. 5 armor, that's okay, but don't really think we need it right now. And then drafting a unit, well, behind a guy that deals a lot of damage with spikes, we would love to have a big damage dealer. So we'll take the Horned Warrior. He'll fit right in behind our champion. So we can forge spells, get coins, or forge units and draft a unit. I think we're going to draft another Hellhorned unit here. Rage on friendly units adds an additional +2 per stack, or Horned Warrior 30 attack. You know what? Maybe we should just take a second Horned Warrior and just go all in on the damage. And then let's see what we can do as far as getting some extra damage. So upgrade a unit with spikes 4. I mean, that's pretty nice. But we don't have any tank units that we can use that on, unfortunately. We can upgrade a unit with +1 capacity, +15, and attack and plus 40 health. Well, that will be nice to get a horned warrior to live a little bit longer. So we'll do that. And then we'll upgrade him with just another 10 attack and get him up to 55. Make him real strong. And we don't really have enough gold to do anything else, so we'll just leave. But I think that was a good shop for us. It's really going to help if we can get those 2 units working in synergy. Non-boss enemy units get plus 4 attack for another unit draft. Yeah, we'll go for it. I think we would like to get another tanky unit for one of our other floors, just to protect the second damage dealer that we got. Oh, so they have a spike unit as well. Well, we'll just torch this guy, and now we don't have to deal with the spikes. And perfect, we drew our awesome horned warrior. Put a train steward up here. And that's the end of him. We'll just torch this guy. Stick our horned warrior up here, and put a little regen on our champion. Let's get some regen going, some heals, and put a train steward up top. And yeah, this is way too easy for us. These early fights are going to be pretty easy, actually, because as long as we get that unit combination on our bottom floor, I think. You know, one thing we may struggle against is a lot of smaller units, but actually they should just kill themselves on our champion. So let's see, we can give plus 4 attack and apply 4 spikes. I really like this. It's a little expensive, but maybe we can reduce the cost because that will just make our champion so much better. Plus 3 attack and plus 3 health. Yeah, I think we'll take this. None of these are really speaking to me, so we'll skip. And then, well, we wanted another tank, so I think we've got it here with the Awoken Hollow. The one thing... Yeah, we'll take the Awoken Hollow, but I think the one thing that our deck is really missing right now is some good healing spells. So, let's see what we can do. We can duplicate a card, gain a Hellhorned unit, gain an Awoken unit, and gain an artifact. I think we'll just go for an artifact right now. Let's see if this can help us. Okay, Train Stewards get damage, shield, 2, and multi-strike. I mean, that's pretty good, because now if we would upgrade our train stewards, they could actually become really strong. Or units cost -2. I mean, let's take a look at our units. Do we have any expensive units? We don't. They all cost 1, so I'm not really too worried about that. So let's just make some crazy strong train stewards. One thing we don't have yet is a sweep unit, so we may want to just take this Husk Hermit. Yeah, let's do it. And then let's see what the caverns have in store for us. A fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker to stop. You've seen cracks like this before. Okay, so this is the copy one. So let's see. Do we want to copy 1 card or copy 5? Copy a card 5 times. How many units do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we've got a lot of units. I mean, the Sharpen is really nice. We would like to get that out there a lot. But we haven't upgraded it yet, so I don't really like that too much. I mean, Wildwood Sap is good. Maybe we want to just upgrade this Horned Warrior. Yeah, you know what? We'll upgrade this one, and then maybe we can just purge this other one. And that way we will, because we don't really need the other one anymore, and that'll save us the upgrades. Okay, let's move on. Daedalus. Okay, so this is the guy who puts the bombs on the random floors. So our tanky units shouldn't really struggle too much with this. These guys do have rage when they come in, but I'm not too worried. I mean, having sweep wouldn't be too bad right now, but let's see. We'll put him up here, train steward up here, sentient down here, so these guys will all die. And I think we want to wait with our Awoken Hollow, so we'll just kill one of these guys so our champion takes less damage. His first attack. So we really don't want our champion to die. If he dies, then everything kind of goes out the window. So let's heal him. Get a Horned Warrior over here. And what else do we want to do? I mean, we can either play a Train Steward or that good Horned Warrior. So we'll just get him out there. He can easily... Oh, 20 damage? How come this is triggering twice? Oh. Double barrel. Okay. Well, that's not great. If a bomb spawns in the bottom, that's gonna kill us right now. Yeah, we have to torch this thing. And let's restore our champion here. I don't know how much damage he does, but yeah, this is not going super great so far. Yeah, we need to kill some of these guys. So this moves these units directly to the third floor. We don't care. We want to kill the ones doing damage. Let's regen. And okay. That's better. But yeah, we can we're definitely seeing here that we've got a lack of good healing spells in our deck. And it's really not doing us any favors. Gonna torch this. We wanna probably, well, we don't really care about torching him. We'll enhance him with some attack. That didn't leave us any mana to regen, but I guess it is what it is at this point. Let's see, he does 8 damage, so, well, he's dead. So I guess we got what we needed out of this fight. Boss isn't going to make it up the first floor even, so even though it looked bad, it wasn't as bad as it looked, I guess. Okay, we can apply quick, draw a unit and enhance it with +20, and 0, double armor on a unit. I think we'll go for Channel Song here. I think that'll work well for us. Add a Sting Spell to your hand, so we could get a Sting Spell for free every turn. But I don't think we really need this. It doesn't deal damage. It's not really what we're looking for. We'll skip. And let's see, we can get extra capacity, extra draw, or extra ember. And I think what we want, we have some more expensive cards that we'd like to play, like Sharpen. We would like to play every time it comes up if we can. So we'll take the ember. Okay, and we would like to forge our spells, definitely. So, we'll take the right path. Start with our champion. Okay. I think we want this. Double the amount of spikes that we have and double the amount of health that he starts with. I think that's a no-brainer there. We definitely want that. Let's see, we can get another Hellhorned unit. Steelworker could be a tank, but I don't think we need any of these units. We can purge a couple of cards. We can probably purge one of the train stewards. Let's see, how many units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and then 9 including our champion. So we still have more than we can actually play. So we'll remove another train steward, and then maybe those other 2 train stewards we can upgrade so that they are a bit better. Upgrade a spell to remove, consume, and cost +1. Upgrade a spell with +10 magic power. Let's see, can we use this on our... Okay, we can't use this on the sharpen. Unfortunate. But I think we can probably make it cost less, yes. So we want that. +10 magic power. Well, we need better heals, so we're gonna upgrade a restore here to heal 10 health instead of 2. And I think we're gonna re-roll. Well, Wildwood Sap, it would cost 2. It's not great, and then that doesn't leave us much if we re-roll. So yeah, we'll just re-roll and see what we get. Okay, upgrade a spell to cost -1. So now we can use Sharpen every time we get it because it's free. And +10 magic power, I think we just want to put that on another restore. So we've got 2 good restores floating around. And holdover. Sharpen has no more slots. That's unfortunate. How about the good restore gets holdover? That way we can heal for 10 every turn. Okay. I'm liking this a bit more now. I think that was definitely another good shop for us. Enemy units enter with 15 armor. Yeah, we want the coins. We don't have much, and I think we can handle it. Our sentient is much stronger now. Let's see. What do these guys do? Gains +3 attack after combat. We'll stick the Husk Hermit up here, the Awoken Hollow. Put a Train Steward up top. And just deal some damage to him. Okay, here we go. Our Horned Warrior. Let's, we don't really need to heal our Sentient yet. We can heal our Awoken Hollow, especially because that gets holdover. Put our Horned Warrior behind the Train Steward. And we'll just torch this guy. Okay, we'd really like to see our card. Here we go, Sharpen. That's what we'd like to see. Now, fortunately, we can't play our other good Horned Warrior. We'll just hit our Husk Hermit. Let's see, what's going on with these guys? Oh, he's got damage shield. That's why he's going to live for 2 turns, or through both of these attacks here. So why don't we heal this guy? What's going on down here? We'll just torch these guys a couple times. Okay. Well, we can play. Let's see, do we have any? We don't have any units, so playing Channel Song isn't really going to do anything for us right now. We'll heal him. The Train Steward's going to die, but that's okay. We can get our other Hellhorned unit out now. And we'll restore up here, and this will just give him more attack. Okay, we've got the boss coming in now. Let's restore him. Give our unit here some regen. He's gonna die, but it's not too big of a deal. Oh yeah, our pyre does 45, so these guys will both be dead. They each got one attack in. Not the end of the world. Okay, we got another sharpen. Can play our horned warrior, but it doesn't really matter. These guys are all going to die, so we'll just pass turn and watch as our champion and our horned warrior here take out the boss. And there we go. There's another 200 gold. Let's see. Restore 1 health, gain 1 energy, draw 1 next turn. I think we like this. Gain 4 energy, double armor. Yeah, we don't like any of those units. We have plenty of units in our deck. We just need to maybe upgrade those train stewards a bit. So we can get coins, upgrade units, and get something in the caverns, or duplicate a card, get an artifact, and restore pyre health. Let's see. Well, an artifact I think would be nice, but we would like to upgrade some of our units. So we'll take the coins. Let's see what we can do in here. Upgrade a unit with 25 health. That's pretty good. And then plus 10 attack. There we go. Now he deals 30 damage as well. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Our Husk Hermit could get Endless. Or the Awoken Hollow. Maybe the Horned Warrior just because he's so weak. I mean, we were going to get rid of him anyway. I guess we'll keep him. Now let's re-roll. Plus 5 attack and 10 health. Train Steward. About the Husk Hermit, and then we'll give the Husk Hermit another 10 attack. There, now he's got an 18 attack sweep. And then Quick. We can give Quick to our Horned Warrior. Okay. That's not bad. Not a bad shop. Let's see what we can get in the caverns here. Okay. We can get 30 times gold. Your pyre gets plus 1 attack for every 10 gold you have. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. Slay plus 50 gold. Well, we have to take one of these. I mean, I guess we'll just take the artifact. If it comes down to it, our pyre just has a little bit more attack. Okay. Let's see what we have with this next attack. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. Not great, but you can get an artifact. 65 health. 2 health. Okay, so he's already a healer. So, you know what? We have to go for it here. You know, it's for an artifact. If it was just for gold, I might skip it. But, I mean, an artifact could really just make our deck so much better. So, we will get our champion in there. This is our not so great Horned Warrior. So, him will stick up here. We'll put the hollow behind him here. Just torch him right off the bat. And this is our bad train steward, so we just aren't going to play him. Okay, now this is our good Horned Warrior. And we will torch the healer. And we'll... this torch isn't going to kill him. No. Dang, that's not what we wanted. We could have just left the healer alone, and we're going to lose 75 gold because of that. That's a bummer. We'll stick our sweep unit up here. Do our 2 damage. And unfortunately, he's going to get away. Not the end of the world, but oh well. We'll sharpen definitely. Let's see. Channel Song. Do we have units left? Oh, we've got our good train steward. Yes. Let us Channel Song into him. Now we can get that train steward back here, and he does 70 damage. That's real nice. Restore. Well, these guys aren't doing lethal damage on any of them, which is not great. So we're gonna regen here. What do these guys? Do they sweep? Yeah, this guy sweeps, so he is gonna kill this horned warrior, likely. But he's got endless, so we don't really care. We'll save our wildwood sap. Oh, he got up to the next floor with 1 health. That's unfortunate. We can do this, and he'll live. We can torch him, and then we'll just restore. And restore. Okay. That wasn't bad. I feel like we've got some strong units on each floor right now, so that's good. I'll do this. And we'll just try and heal some of our units now. I think we'll go for our hollow just to buff its damage. And the boss is not quite dead. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to kill him on this floor, but we'll get him on the next one, definitely. He's got life steal and sweep. He took out our damage dealer first. That's why we didn't make it past that floor. He's gonna die in 1 hit no matter what, so we'll just give him some regen, torch, and he is down. And that is another kill. And we managed to get an artifact. Regen restores +1 health per stack. That is really nice for us, making all of our heals better. Pyre shards. Consume, apply 4 spikes. We would love to get this and remove the consume to just make our champion better. Rage, we're not really working with. Yeah, we can skip these other cards, I think. And let's move on here. We'd like to. Okay, artifacts. We don't have enough gold really to buy artifacts at this point, I think. We would like to forge our spells. Let's restore pyre health. And then we can try and upgrade some of our spells. Remove, consume, and cost +1. We would like that. Apply 4 spikes. And then cost -1. There we go. Now we can apply 4 spikes for a cost of 1. I think that's worth it. And then +10 magic power. Well, could just make another one of our heals better. Engraft, I guess, is real nice too. So maybe we'll upgrade Engraft. Instead of 1 health, we'll heal 11. So that'll make that better to play. And Purge. I think we'll get rid of this last train steward here. We have too many units right now anyway, and we've got the Horned Warrior with Endless, so we don't need that. And I think we'll get rid of one of the base torches as well. Okay. And we've got another boss fight coming now. Feliner allies will add Scourge cards to your hand and deck. Not a problem. I think we can deal with that. We're not really relying on spells to deal damage. We would like for our spikes to really do a lot of the killing here. Yeah, we'll get rid of this for now. Let's put our spike champion out here, and then our good horned warrior. And then we'll put our other horned warrior with endless on the middle floor. Okay. And now we will apply some spikes. Let's see, we'll stick one of these horned warriors up here. Restore. And we will just hit this guy with a torch. Get some early damage in on the boss, even if it's only 2. You never know what could make the difference. Okay, I think we're just going to play this penance and then try and work with our hand from there. An Awoken Hollow or a Husk Hermit. They do about the same damage. He starts off with more health, but we'll get the Awoken Hollow. I think we'll put him up. We can't stick him up there, so I guess we'll put the Husk Hermit up there. And these guys are both going to die. So we will... Well, we don't really have anyone to heal. Guess we'll play the Awoken Hollow in the middle. Got some more damage on the boss. That's great. And Sharpen. We love seeing that. Channel Song. Yeah, it always seems to come in at the end, which is not really what we want to see. So we'll just restore, and we have no more room for our Train Steward. We just passed turn at this point. Okay. And just play that spell so we don't have to deal with it. Add some more spikes. We're up to 32 spikes now on our champion. Let's see, we'll restore health here. That's the last of our card. We probably should have played the other card that gave us energy and +1 draw next turn. I wasn't really thinking. Let's see. Our Train Steward's back here now, so I think we will just play our Channel Song in case someone dies. And we can't play him right now, but at least he's upgraded in the deck now. We'll restore our champion. Prevent him from taking some damage. And then just this other torch will play on the boss. Already got almost 100 health removed from him, so that's pretty nice. Let's play another Sharpen on our champion. And we'll restore our Hollow to give it more damage. Okay. I think we're going to be just fine here. Oh yeah. So we're taking out the boss, no problem. Our champion may die, but the Horned Warrior is going to finish the job. We'll get our 100 gold, restore friendly units to full health. I think this is exactly what we're looking for, although enhance the unit with +10 health, apply 4 spikes. If it only didn't cost so much. That's the only thing. And this, I mean, this is just too good. If we're in a bad spot, this could really save us. But you know what? I think I'm just going to go with a risky play and hope that I can reduce the cost of this maybe down to 1. Well, I mean, we have other cards that can give us spikes. Yeah, you know what? We'll take the safe route. Now, we could... I think we want to take an extra energy per turn. Although, do we want the capacity? I mean, our units are upgraded already and our floors are looking pretty good. So we'll take the +1 Ember. Okay, so we can upgrade our champion on this level here. But let's see, we can get some coins, upgrade spells, and remove cards from our deck on the left side, or get an artifact, upgrade units, and restore pyre health on the right side. Let's just take a look real quick. So the Awoken Hollow isn't upgraded yet, but it looks like all of our other units are fully upgraded. But even still, we are playing the Awoken Hollow, it seems like, every time, so we may just want to upgrade him, especially with the restore friendly units to full health spell. If we can give this guy more health, that would definitely benefit us. I mean, already with this, with just the spell, he's up at 75 health. So yeah, and I do like getting artifacts. So let's, well, first let's upgrade our champion, see what we can get. Spike's 40, 120. Yeah, I just can't say no to it. Let's get the pyre health, and let's see what our artifact is. +3 magic power. Or cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded. What do we have left that has consume? We have just our regen potion. So we don't really... Oh, and the channel song, but I mean, channel song hasn't even really been working for us one time, so do we even care that it's consume? We may actually just prefer it's consume so we can get it out of our deck. So we'll take the +3 magic power. I mean, this will make our heals better. It'll make our damage spells better, even if only slightly. Okay, so we want to upgrade our Awoken Hollow. More health, definitely good. So we'll do that. We don't have much gold, so if we re-roll, we won't be able to get whatever this upgrade is. So we'll just take the 10 damage. That's pretty good. Okay. Now let's see what our battle is coming up. Okay, the Shade Wings. So these guys do. The boss is gain +1 attack on revenge. So whenever he gets attacked, he gets +1 attack. Not too bad against our spikes. Then the Gilded Wing, 8 damage. And then the Shade Wings, slay +2 attack and restore 5 health, multi-strike. So they restore all health when they move up a floor. I mean, for 400 coins, we have to take it, especially if we've got an artifact store coming up. I mean, that could basically buy us 2 artifacts if we can make this work. So let's get our champion out. We'll get our Horned Warrior out. And then on the next floor, we'll put our Awoken Hollow and our other Horned Warrior. Put a restore on our champion. And the 2 small units are dying. The other one lived, but not a huge deal. Okay, with our new artifact, we can actually use a torch to get that guy out of here. He is not going to die, which is not great. I mean, our pyre does 73 damage, so it would kill him in 2 hits. So yeah, I think we're just gonna upgrade our champion here. I mean, all we have is units left anyway, so what do we want here? Sweep, or I think we'll take the Horned Warrior and the Train Steward. Yeah. And our sweep unit can potentially be upgraded with Channel Song. But what do we want to do here? Well, we might want to kill him since he's doing 20 damage. Yeah, I think our Pyre is going to have to just do some work for us here. Because they heal every time they go up a floor. But that's okay. Let's use an engraft on our... and a holdover. Or the heal. We may save the Wildwood Sap. Channel Song isn't going to do anything for us yet. So. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not too much damage to our Pyre there. We can totally live with that. I think the 400 gold will be worth it. So, let's see. How about we just put this regen on him and then heal everyone to full health. I should have used that on this floor. Ouch. That was a mistake, definitely. But hopefully not a costly one. I mean, when it comes down to it, I hope we can kill the boss on this lower floor. So let's see. Take him out again. And so yeah, this should kill him. Okay. And then we will do this. And then try and heal him a little bit, and it also buffs him. So we are actually ending our turn with some extra energy quite often here. So we may want to take some more expensive spells if we find them. Let's see. And we'll torch you. Okay, final wave. Yeah, looks like we're gonna kill the boss. And there, now our champion won't even die. We are on fast speed, but still taking a little while. And there we go. That is 400 gold in our pocket. 450 actually, with the base. So let's see, restore 28 health, draw +2 next turn. I mean, I could see how this would be pretty good, and like I said, we're pretty much ending our turn with extra energy quite often. So yeah, give me the focused growth. And that we don't really care about imps. We're not really trying to build a deck around imps, and same with rage or armor. It's not really going to do it for me. Okay, what do we have here? 20 pyre health, forge units, and coins. So our units are fully upgraded at this point. We don't really want to go this path. Spells and duplicate a card. And then we can buy artifacts here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is our last battle. So why don't we see what artifacts we can get first? When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. Pretty good. Apply rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the... I think we'll take this. We're trying to heal a lot. And then let's re-roll and see what else we can get. Enemies get -1 attack. And that's pretty solid. Gain 7 energy on the... or 7 ember on the first turn of battle. That's not bad, but I don't really... I mean, if we could conserve energy between turns, maybe? I think we'll just take -1 attack for enemies. And then let us forge our spells. Double stack. If only. If only we didn't already have this upgraded. So we can put it on Wildwood Sap to regen 10. Yeah, I like it. Plus 10 magic power. 38 health. 24 health. I mean, we're gonna take 2 cards out of our deck this turn. So we'll probably take 2 torches out, but even still, we'll take extra healing on Engraft. Let's make Focused Growth cost 1 less. We can re-roll to see what we get. That would have been nice on our regen potion. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have enough gold left. I mean, we can buy both of these, so why don't we make... I mean, we'll make this free. That way we can always just draw an extra 2 cards for the next turn. And then plus 10 magic power. Give me a 25 health restore. Okay. Okay. So now remove 2 cards. So like I said, I think we're just going to take out 2 torches. They just don't do that much damage. So, and then duplicate a card. What do we want to duplicate? I think we want to duplicate Sharpen. Costs 0, plus 4 damage and 4 spikes. We like that card a lot. So let's go. Boss battle, here we come. Seraph the Temperament. Yep, as a reminder, he gives us 3, all our friendly units 3 sap when they are summoned, so they get -6 attack when they first get summoned. Not a big deal for our Spike unit especially. They get -1 attack, which is nice for us. So we'll get Sentient out. We'll get our Horned Warrior out. Do any of these guys have sweep? No. Okay, cool. Then we'll play, on the next floor, we'll play our Awoken Hollow and our Horned Warrior, and then we'll play... Let's not play the Train Steward, and maybe we can get him as part of a channel song. Okay. So, what do we have left in here? Husk Hermit. We could get Husk Hermit with channel song. Is that what we want? Yeah, it is. So 38 damage sweep. That's pretty solid. Let's Focus Growth. Then Unleash the Wildwood up here. And then we'll put our Horned Warrior back here. And everything is looking pretty good. We'll just restore. There we go, doing some damage to the boss already. These guys are getting sapped, but that's okay. It's gonna apply some spikes down here. A torch. Yeah, that'll, well, let's see. No, we don't need it up here. We'll play it down here. And then we'll play a Restore. And then Restore. These guys are at full. I'll just Restore again. Okay. This guy's gonna die to our guys up here. 2, both sharpens. That's what we wanted to see. There we go. Unfortunately with the sap, that's his attack is only 2 right now, but it will come back up. Let's see. We'll engraft. Do we want to engraft? I mean, yeah, of course we want to engraft. We'll engraft here. We'll give him a restore too. And then just torch him. Okay, sharpen, definitely. Pyre shards. Up to 60 spikes now. That's pretty good. Let's see. Well, focused growth up here. Engraft. Restore. And where is all this? Oh, I think our energy is coming from that spell that we're playing every turn. Engraft. Is it? I don't know. Seems like we have a ton of energy every turn. Not quite sure where we're getting that. I guess I'll have to pay a little bit more attention, but we definitely could have more expensive cards in this deck and be totally fine. Let's sharpen here again. We will restore. Take him, well... Yeah, we'll take you out with a torch. And just put a few restores on him just to get those built up for the final fight here. Okay. Let's see. We will torch you and then play a restore on him and then restore on him, and we'll play Wildwood Sap over here. Does anyone need healing? No, we don't even, I mean, we could play it, but okay, here's the end. Get some spikes, some sharpen, and we just want as much regen as possible. And I just actually looked over at the boss, and he's totally gonna die, so this was honestly a pretty easy final fight. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was never in question. Our units were pretty much at full health the whole time, and yeah, I've got to say, I really liked the Spike deck with the Awoken units. I mean, this was just an incredible run. I feel like we didn't really get a crazy good artifact that, made this happen. We just kind of, smartly picked our cards, picked some good damage dealers to stick behind him, and, yeah, it just worked out so well for us. Bramble Lash. Ah, man, now this card, if we had had this would have just taken our deck to a whole nother level. Okay. So, that was an Awoken Spike deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, put a comment down, maybe tell me if I did something good or something bad. Give me some feedback. I'm more than happy to interact with you in the comments, and we'll see you next time. We've got these Stygian Guard unlocked, so I think we may do a Stygian Guard deck for the next episode. Thanks for watching.